Have you ever heard the story of a boy born from a giant peach? Well, get ready for an amazing adventure. Once upon a time, in a small village in Japan, lived an old man and an old woman. They had no children of their own and wished for one every day. One morning, while the old woman was washing clothes in the river, she saw something incredible floating towards her. It was a giant peach, bigger than any she had ever seen. She and her husband carefully carried it home. As they were about to cut it open, the peach split on its own, and out popped a healthy baby boy. Overjoyed, they named him Momotarō, which means Peach Boy. Momotarō grew up to be strong, kind, and incredibly brave. He was the pride and joy of his parents and the entire village, but a dark shadow loomed over their peaceful lives. Far away, on an island called Onigashima, lived a band of fearsome ogres, or Oni. These Oni would often raid the mainland, stealing treasures and terrifying the people. Hearing these stories, the fire of justice burned in Momotaro's heart. He told his parents, "I must go to Onigashima and defeat these ogres to bring peace back to our land." His parents, though worried, were proud of his courage. His mother packed him the most delicious millet dumplings in all of Japan to give him strength for his journey. With his sword at his side and his dumplings packed, Momotarō set off. He hadn't walked far when a dog appeared, barking at him. "Give me one of your dumplings," the dog said, "and I will join you on your journey." Momotarō happily shared a dumpling, and the loyal dog became his first companion. Soon after, they met a clever monkey. "Please, share a dumpling," the monkey chattered, "and my wits will be yours to command." Momotarō agreed, and the monkey joined their group. Finally, they came across a sharp-eyed pheasant. "A single dumpling," the pheasant cooed, "and I will fly ahead and be your scout." Momotarō shared his last dumpling, and his team was complete. Together, the four heroes crossed the sea and arrived at the dreaded Onigashima. The island was a frightening place, with a huge fortress guarded by menacing Oni. But Momotarō and his friends were not afraid. The pheasant flew over the walls to scout the enemy's positions. The monkey used its agility to climb the fortress gates and unlock them from the inside. Then the dog rushed in, using its speed and sharp teeth to fight the ogre guards. The battle was fierce. Momotarō, with his unmatched strength and skill, fought his way through the chaos, straight to the Ogre King's throne room. The Ogre King was a giant, terrifying figure, but Momotarō stood his ground. With the help of his animal friends, who distracted and attacked the king, Momotarō fought with all his might. In the end, he defeated the Ogre King, who surrendered and promised never to cause trouble again. Momotarō and his companions gathered the stolen treasures and loaded them onto their boat. They returned home as heroes, greeted by cheering villagers. Peace and prosperity were restored to the land, all thanks to the bravery of the boy from the peach and his faithful friends. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.